Now that we can send an email with a password reset link, let's start dealing with the user interface for that part. And so I'm going to create a new content file. And this will be the password reset content. And I'm going to start by copying the login content. We'll just select all and copy everything. And select all and paste. And then I'm going to need the user to type in the username, because I'm not going to have that. If they could log in, they would be logged in already. They wouldn't need to reset their password. So I'm going to need some constants for that. And actually, I might already have one. So let's go ahead and take a look in user. Nope, not yet. So we'll go ahead and add one. So password reset username key. And then we'll go ahead and set password reset username key equal user : : and then we don't need anything for the password, and we'll need a status object, and this will be a password reset function in JavaScript. And I think we're okay for there. So let's go ahead and start with the HTML, and then we'll do the JavaScript part. So this is going to be the Password Reset Dialog. So there's a title, and we will need an error message. Actually, I don't think this can ever really cause an error because they're just going to type the password in. So let's get rid of that. So please enter your username. And I lost a closing curly bracket there, which is why everything is red. And then we don't need the password part here, so I'll get rid of that. Okay, so that's pretty simple. Please enter your username and click OK. A password reset link will be sent to the registered email address for your account. And then for the style, Password Reset Dialog. Leave all the rest of that the same. And then for the JavaScript code, we do want an OK and a cancel button. And cancel will just close the Password Reset Dialog. And then for OK, we're going to go ahead and fill that in a minute. So right now it's just an empty function. We don't have one of those anymore. And we don't have one of these. This is going to be password reset username key. And then password reset dialog. Okay, so let's see how this looks. So we want to provide a link to the user so that they can click on it and get this dialog. And that's going to happen in login. We don't need to do it for registration because if they're registering a new account, then they can't possibly have forgotten their password yet. And so what we're going to do is we're going to include a link here. And I'm going to go ahead and put an unordered list. And I'll add an li for that with an id equals forgot password. And another li, which we'll need later if they forgot their username. And then let's set the color on this. So I'm going to make a span class equals linked. And then we'll add a class with color green, just so that it's a little clearer that this is a special thing. And let's go ahead and see what we have so far. So sign in. Okay, well that's not so bad. Let's go ahead and style this a little bit more. Link colon hover cursor pointer, so it's obvious that that's clickable. Okay, and then we have to hook this up so that when they click on it, something happens. And that's going to happen here at the top. So what we want to get is forgot password and forgot username. And then we'll do the same thing for the username, even though we're not going to write any code for that just yet. And then if they click the forgot password, what we want to do is load this password reset content and then call the password reset function in the callback. So load content. And then this is going to be loaded from a user-facing page. So it's going to be in assets includes password reset content.php. And then the callback function is going to be just to call, what did I call it again? I think it was password reset. Yeah, and this is JavaScript, so it should actually be camel case, like so. So we'll call password reset. So let's see if that works. Okay, and it did. It popped up the dialog. And then when they type their username and hit OK, we want to have an action that serializes this input and sends it to an action page. So let's go ahead and do that. That's in password reset. So $.get, and then our URL is going to be, once again, we're user facing, so it's going to be assets, actions, call it sendResetEmail.php, and then a question mark. And here we want the password reset dialog, and then the input tags under that. That's serialized. And then we're going to provide a callback to that that gets called when that's completed. And then we'll fill in the code in a second. So let's go ahead and hit F12 so we can watch the network. Reload. Sign in. Forgot your password. I'll enter the username and hit OK. So send reset email.php question username equal Mark. And then we haven't written this page yet, but it looks like it's working so far. Okay, so let's hit the cancel button and then click forgot your password again. And it's not clearing the username correctly, so let's fix that. And I think I changed this incorrectly. So what I really wanted here was, this is going to be password reset dialog input to clear the inputs under the password reset dialog. So let's reload and get rid of this for now. Sign in, forgot your password, type my password, cancel, forgot your password, good, and it's clear. And then I think there was one other mistake I made in login content. Yeah, I misspelled forgot here. So this is forgot password and forgot username. And this should be forgot username as well. And I think that's it for the dialog.